Michelle McCalden, and I'm going to talk to you about how I'm going to do an SEO experiment showing how you can get a chosen keyword on the first page of Google in 24 hours. We're going to see how this goes. Now, my keyword is actually going to be, it could really be anything. What you're going to do is you're going to go to Google, you're going to type in a keyword, you're going to get some ideas. It needs to be something that's relevant to you. So I was typing in keywords along the lines of how to rank high in Google, and under the people also ask section, and also in the auto suggest, when I typed in a keyword, it came up with this, which was how to get on the first page of Google in 24 hours. And I thought that was a great idea of an experiment. I've done this in the past when it used to be a lot easier to rank in SEO. I've got on Google in about 24 hours in top slot, and I've held that placement. Now, I don't expect that to happen anymore in 2024, but I'm going to give it a go, and I'm going to show you how you can try to do the same. So my keyword is this, and the first thing to do is I'm going to look at the SERP features on the page. So I'm going to have a look at search engine results page. First of all, we've got adverts, we've got sponsored listings up at the top. So they're paying to be there, so we don't want to compete with them for this experiment. Then we've got our AI overview, which is a fairly new feature that's been rolled out across most of the world now, including the UK, finally. And at first these weren't very accurate and they didn't always link through to sites, but now they tend to link through to sites. A lot of these are linking to, in general, sites like TikTok, LinkedIn, but also more authoritative sites as well. But for the purpose of this, I mean, you can have a look at what the links are and see what's coming up. But we're going to go for pages a little bit lower down. So we've got a YouTube video coming up. So that is somewhere that we might be able to make a mark. We might be able to go in there and put together a YouTube video using some of those keywords from our title and make it really relevant and see if we can rank there. We're looking for sites where we have got a chance of competing and really appearing on that site. So we want something with user-generated content. So many of these blogs are very established SEO tool blogs. Now, unless we're going to get some feature content on there, then we don't really have much chance of doing it within 24 hours. So further down the page, we have got Reddit. Now, Reddit, if you don't know, at the moment is really having a surge in visibility in Google. That may or may not be because of a partnership that they have going on with like AI sharing and data. That is meant to be what's going on, but anyhow, forums like Reddit and Quora and some other sites are really doing well in rankings. So if you can be featured on there, then that might help you show up quite quickly. So I have gone into a post that I found for this when I was looking through, and I have actually added to the conversation. Now, it is not spammy. I have made sure that I am going in and explaining people. Someone else was running an SEO experiment. I went in and explained how it worked because a few people didn't understand. I gave my own take on it, my own findings from doing similar things in the past. So I'm going to see if I show up there. I'm also going to target YouTube. So for this keyword, I'm going to target YouTube or anywhere else I can come up. And I am going to come back in 24 hours and see if I have managed to rank with any of these